but in my own opinion, everything is all about communication. It has to be a communication in a relationship, in marriage. You understand what I'm saying? That's okay, baby. This is what we're gonna do. A lot of men does not communicate, and I think that's the problem. And when you're in a marriage or when you're in a relationship, you're not communicating, the thing not gonna work. You understand what I'm saying? So, as a man who is married, number one, you must have time for your wife. You must have a time for your children. It is very necessary. You understand what I'm saying? And also, as a married man, you wanna work to know that when you're coming home, your children is still up. Not you working 16 hours every day. When you're coming home, your children is already asleep. You see what I mean, though? Yes. So that's how I look at it. And I mean, because what good it is for you to work all hour, your wife is not happy, your children is not happy. So it's all about communication. And it doesn't even matter who work. The husband can work or the wife, but it's all about communication, work together, have time for the kids, have time for the wife. Just make sure that the family is running smoothly. You know what I mean? A lot of men, they don't know when to take a break. Sometimes men need a break too. You know what I mean? Yes, because that word, I'm a man, it has killed a lot of men. A lot of men have gone. I'm a man. Sometimes you need a break. Take a break. It's okay. You see what I'm saying? But nobody say, I'm a man. That's why you're a good wife. It is your job to check up on your husband. You understand what I'm saying, though? So, I mean, that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
That's quite powerful. Communication. Husbands, wives, you are hearing this. So this subject is not only for the married, it's for the unmarried too. Because you are to teach your children these things. That's why I say to you that you need to help your children to raise them. Because if people are not taught these things as young girls and as young men, when they are married, it's very hard. You can't just become, of course, some things you're going to develop them and learn them in the marriage. Don't misquote me on that. But be with somebody that loves you. Women, get married to a man that loves you. Because if he loves you, he will not want to hurt you. Because if you love something, you will not want to hurt somebody that you love. If she says something, you know that whatever she says matters. So by God's grace, pray. Because men are the hunters by nature. If a man comes to you, pray to God to see if he is the one. You understand? That's why it's important, both men and women, to have a very strong relationship with the Lord. And then, what my brother said here is very, very important. Communication, guys. Learn to communicate as married people. Thank you for your powerful points, my brother. And you know why I was smiling when you spoke about boosting? Because boosting was another point I was going to be looking at, you know,
Hmm.
because it's killing marriages, it's breaking
Yeah,
marriage.
it is.
So that's why I was saying that's why I like to hear people's views and opinions because it's not everything I'm going to be able to write down, but the
No.
thing I learn them as a woman. You know, when I look at this subject, we have came far, especially with those that have been attending every day about the roles and the responsibilities of men. We've came far. We've learned that Christ, men is to imitate Christ, right? And when it comes to relationship, right? If you notice, Christ first loved us. He first loved the church. That's why we are able to love him, right? Love begets what? Love begets love. You understand? So when it comes to relationship, a man must be the one to love you first, must be the one to go to you. But in many cases, you find out the woman is the one that goes to the man. I speak Maybe in Africa it doesn't happen a lot, but here in England it happens a lot. Sometimes you hear a man being so happy that this, at least this one, I was able to ask this one out. The reason why most women, they are beautiful and everything, but the fact that somebody asks you out, I don't know, men, they don't really like that. When a woman has to put that effort of trying to tell a man that I like you, I want to be with you. It's different when a man has put the word and you are in love, you are telling your man that you love him. But being you to go first to the man, telling him, it happens here anyway, in Europe. So man is to first love the woman, because if a man love you, it's the head. When the head is right, the whole body is right. When the head is corrupted, the whole body is corrupted. He's the foundation, right?
But
So
sister, right?
yeah,
Can I say something?
of
A
course.
lot of men, I would say, look at, they find out a lot of men are still shy, even in their 40s. Did you know that? So
I don't know
if
that.
a woman likes a man, please approach that man. Tell him, you know what I mean? You don't have to tell him you like him. You know what I mean? Because most men are shy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Most men are shy in their 40s. They will be looking at you. They will be looking at you. They're not gonna say something.
You pray
It's
about
nothing
it.
wrong with him.
Notice that
People,
he
it's nothing
like
wrong
you.
with him.
No, my brother. Sometimes, yeah, if you notice as a woman that he likes you, you'll be able to tell that he is shy. Yeah. But there's a way you go about it. You don't throw yourself like that. Women, we are built differently from men. But if you notice that, okay, he's shy, but I'm just talking generally, if he's not shy or anything, you don't know whether he
Oh,
likes
okay.
you or not. That's why most women, they end up being used. You say, like, he just slept with me and he left me because he didn't like you in the first place. You went for him. But if you notice that, obviously, this brother, he likes me, but he's shy to tell me, there's a way to go about it. Um, should I expose it? Anyways, if you notice that he's shy as a woman, you don't go directly saying that I like you. You know, love takes time to build love. It doesn't happen overnight. You start just by liking somebody, but there's a lot of things to know about that person. You start to ask questions, right? You communicate more. Hello, how are you doing? Things like that. He's going to, if he already likes you, trust me. And then you pray about it to God. You pray about it as a woman that God, I can tell this brother likes me. So you're putting effort in terms of communicating with him and sort of showing him. And by doing so, you are also praying for him. You're building his confidence when he's around you. Because if he likes you, it's gonna be easier for you to talk to him. But if you make it a habit as a woman that, yeah, I like that brother, let me just approach him. Some of them, they don't like you. But most men, they will not refuse a woman. If you tell them that they like you, they will even tell you that I love you. And they will sleep with you, they will use you, and then tomorrow you will be crying, thinking all men are bad, when you are the one who went there. But if you are noticing that he likes you, because what you brought is also important. I think, yes, if you know that he likes you and he's shy, I think it's okay to approach him, but there's a way of approaching him as a woman.
Yeah, but yeah.